Okay, guys, we're gonna wire up the kbar, and they're pretty simple to connect. This one here says RXB, and you plug in the RXB on the gyro. The other end of this wire says pitch, and that goes into your pitch channel on your receiver. The negative polarity is on top, so you really can't make a mistake. Yep, the ground is on the top. And then we take our next wire. Let me see what this is. Gear RXC. So this is going to go to your channel 5. RXC gear. Okay. BC canned. You gotta love these connectors, man. Way over there. And then this last one is RXA. And the brown wire is the ground. Okay. And they got those cuts in the gyro so you can't make a mistake and plug these wires in wrong. So now this one is going in gear. Right there. You'll be so kind. That's why I guess nobody can actually do a real build video because you run into little minor things sometimes that takes 10 minutes, man. Put in one freaking plug. Now what we got here is pitch. Yep, PIT. And on this auxiliary one is our pitch. Auxiliary one for pitch. Deepy, 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 deepy. They're funny. Okay, there we go. Now these three here are aileron, elevator, and gain, I believe. No, it's rudder, elevator, and aileron. So rudder is going in channel 4. so it's gonna be this way. I hope this ain't one of these 15-minute videos. Dang it. Then you got elevator. Aileron. Okay. All right. That didn't take long, did it? 7 minutes. Okay. So I'm gonna mount that receiver right there. And we're gonna mount the gyro right here. No power. Everything's connected now. Thanks for watching. Now, if your gyro doesn't light up like mine just did, go back and double check your wires. You might have the polarity wrong on a couple, because remember the top of my receiver is my signal lines. And these two little suckers right here are upside down.
U.S. Special Operations troops in Iraq's western Anbar province are getting an early start on the train and advise effort. He says the speed up was recommended by the commander of U.S. Central Command. Coming up, NFL teams raided by federal agents. While the team's medical staff are under investigation, we'll tell you what agents are looking for. That's coming up. And a local man attempts to ride the Radiator Springs ride, a California adventure, 2,000 times. He's nearly there.
Okay. Now, we should have power. Color of green, you know what I mean. Oh yes, I can be a moron sometimes. Well, idiots. Let it run, buddy. she's gonna ride right in there. These cable wires. And there she is. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, I made a mistake in one of my videos and gave the tail rotor direction for the main rotor direction. That won't cause anybody a crash, but let's set this straight real quick. When you first plug in your kbar, bbar, it's going to ask you for a driver. You want to go to computer, right click computer, go to properties, and properties will bring up this window. Then you click device manager, and that'll bring up that window, this one here. Then you go to universal serial bus adapters, and you'll see B-bar, V-stobby, and you're gonna go update driver, and you're gonna browse. Let me pick have disk, or it might say choose my list. So you're gonna just say yeah or whatever, and then you're gonna get right here. You're gonna matter of fact, am I doing? You're gonna go browse, then you're gonna go computer, C drive, program files, look for the V-stobby folder. V-stobby. Oh, there it is, right there. And you're gonna have this V-stobby folder after you install the software. Then you're gonna go driver, V-stobby driver, and then you're gonna use this INF file right there. Click open, and then when you click OK, then it's gonna say V-stobby controller, and you're gonna hit next, and your driver will be installed. Then after that, you're gonna open up your 5.3 software, plug in your USB, then it's gonna tell you if you're connected. Now I gotta plug in this battery. Oh, okay, my speed controller's plugged up. Ain't that nice? Initialize. Okay, and then once we initialized, then you're gonna go here. I'll show you some things you're gonna do. You need to set your gain 450. Set the agility down because you're not going to be doing any 3D to about there. Then you want to go over here into active bank, set that to gyro, and this menu right here, make sure you got at least 2 for your RC deadband. That's like your exponential, right? This right here, I use put a check in this box for optimized control loop, and then I hit set 0. Okay, then this here is where you set up your auto trim. If you've seen any of my videos on how to program and set up the auto trim, you put a check in that box. And now we're going to set up, create new setup, and then you're going to select your receiver type from this menu. We're using a standard RX type. What are you doing? Standard channel, yeah. Standard RX. Hit cold start. Okay, and then this also shows me how my wires should be connected. Down, and we go push it forward. It's working in the right direction. We go right with the aileron, and it goes left. So we need to reverse the aileron. Okay. Reverse aileron. Yeah, aileron right, aileron left. Collective, positive and negative is reversed. So it's going the wrong way. Pitch. So we need to reverse pitch. Down, up and down. Yep, and down. Now let's check rudder right. Oh, rudder's going left. We got to reverse rudder as well. Okay. Rudder right, right. And you push forward on the elevator. We only get it 96%. So we want to go to our we want to go to our travel adjustment, our endpoints. Travel adjustment. And that's elevator. Elevator. And the whole elevator. Elevator. I'm push the elevator forward and increase the elevator till I get to 100. Now I'm gonna hold the elevator down and increase the elevator until it's at 100. This is transmitter calibration. Most of your flyballers gyros have you do this. Now we're going to do the aileron. Aileron, we got 92%. Increase the aileron. Collective. 99. 96. Pitch. Okay, let's see the rudder. To use a dab. Rudder. Rudder. 100%. 100%. Okay. Now next. Then this is which position our gyro is positioned. And this is our main rotor direction. Our rotor is spinning clockwise, so that's correct. Before I thought that was a tail rotor. All the time I could have read over there and saw it was a main rotor. Please forgive my ignorance. This is your swash plate type. This is like my elevator is on this position, so this is the one I use. If I were using like a blade where the elevator was in this direction, I would check that. This is collective direction. My swash plate goes up to give positive pitch, so that's correct. Servo direction. If my servos needed any reversing, I could do it here. Originally in the transmission screen, when I moved my elevator and round sticks, if any of those were going in the wrong way, I would reverse that in my transmitter. But this right here would allow me to reverse my servos if needed. And next, right here is where you use this to 90 your servos. And this here is your collective travel. You're going to have about 20 degrees of positive pitch, and you're going to use this to lower your pitch down to 10 or 11 for a beginner. This right here is your cyclic throw, and you're going to push measure, and your swash plate is going to tip. You're going to adjust this bar until you get 8 degrees of pitch. This one here is where you set your tail limit. And when you move your rudder stick to the left, you'll see that will light up, so you know that's the side that you are adjusting. Same for the other side. If you need to reverse your gyro, you reverse it here. When you put your arrow over that arrow, it'll tell you your servo pulse rate, rate that you need to select which servo you need to use out of this list to compare to that one. Push finished. Lower these. I did to there. Oh yeah, hit cold start. That's what happened. And then now we're gonna hit save. This is the yellow Huey. And I think that's it. You want to check and make sure that your gyro is working from the transmitter. Yes, our gyro's working from the transmitter now. And this one right here is your, let's say, pirouette rate. How fast the helicopter will spin around. Usually 100 is okay. You might want to speed it up or whatever you feel you need. Thanks for watching. Oh, wait a minute. We want to get us a test board, man. Throttle hold is working. Okay. So all we need to do is put the servos and the tail belt assembly together on this baby, and she'll be ready to move on. Thanks for watching.